Taylor and Travis shared the news on August 26, 2025, with a playful caption. "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." But the proposal itself happened earlier, according to Ed Kelsey. The ring, a vintage-inspired old mine-cut showstopper already sending jewelers into a frenzy. Even the flowers told a story. Snake lilies, hydrangeas, roses, and willow, each symbol tied to eras of her music and themes of renewal. No wonder brands jumped in with swift-coded promos hours later. Taylor Swift's engagement to Travis Kelce, a love story that shook the world. The world of music, sports, and pop culture has collided in a way few could have ever imagined. On August 26, 2025, Taylor Swift, one of the most iconic and influential artists of our time, officially announced her engagement to Kansas City Chiefs star Travis Kelce. What started as a playful gesture in the summer of 2023, when Kelce tried to give Taylor a friendship bracelet at her Eras tour, has blossomed into one of the most talked-about romances of the decade. Today, their engagement has taken over global headlines, social media feeds, and even shifted conversations about celebrity culture, fame, and love. Taylor Swift's life has always been a subject of fascination. From her rise as a teenage country singer to her reign as a global pop superstar, her artistry and personal journey have been chronicled in detail by fans and the media alike. Every album, every heartbreak, every triumph, she has turned it all into art, into music, into moments that defined generations. And now, her love story with Travis Kelce marks a new chapter not just in her personal life, but also in her ever-growing legacy. Travis Kelce, on the other hand, is no stranger to the spotlight himself. As a two-time Super Bowl champion, he is considered one of the best tight ends in NFL history. But while football fans knew his name well before 2023, it was his connection with Taylor that catapulted him into an entirely new realm of global fame. Suddenly, NFL games weren't just about touchdowns. They were about Swifties showing up at stadiums, dissecting his every move, and celebrating the unexpected love story that was unfolding before the world's eyes. The engagement itself was nothing short of magical. Travis proposed in a flower-filled garden under a beautiful trellis of blooms where the air was filled with romance and intimacy. In the photos shared on social media, fans saw the classic moment. Travis down on one knee, holding out a ring that sparkled with history and meaning, while Taylor, overwhelmed with emotion, said yes. The embrace that followed felt like the culmination of a fairy tale, a story that had been unfolding in public for 2 years but felt deeply personal to the couple themselves. The ring immediately became a subject of fascination. Designed by Kindred Lubeck of Artifacts Fine Jewelry, Taylor ES engagement ring is an antique-inspired piece featuring an old mine brilliant-cut diamond estimated at around 8 carats. Experts have valued the ring at roughly $550,000, though of course, its sentimental value is priceless. The choice of an antique-inspired design is especially fitting for Taylor, an artist known for weaving history, nostalgia, and timelessness into her work. Fans couldn't help but connect the ring's vintage feel to her love of storytelling, symbolism, and artistic detail. But beyond the glamour, the engagement holds a much deeper meaning. For Taylor Swift, who has famously turned her personal experiences into chart-topping songs, this moment represents stability, love, and a partnership that has been embraced not only by her fan base, but also by the sports world. For Travis Kelce, it represents a bond that transcended fame, bringing him into the orbit of one of the most scrutinized yet admired women on the planet. Together, they are not just a couple, they are a cultural phenomenon. The timeline of their relationship reads like a modern-day love story. It began in the summer of 2023 when Travis attended one of Taylor's Eras tour shows and famously revealed on his podcast that he had wanted to give her a friendship bracelet with his phone number on it. At first, it seemed like a playful one-sided crush, But just a few months later, rumors began swirling that the two were spending time together. By September of that year, Taylor was spotted at a Kansas City Chiefs game, sitting next to Travis's mom, Donna Kelce. That moment alone broke the internet. From there, the love story only grew. Taylor became a regular at Chiefs games, where cameras constantly cut to her reactions, creating viral moments week after week. Fans noticed how Travis showed up for her too, attending her concerts, celebrating her career milestones, and supporting her artistry. The relationship was not just tabloid fodder, it was a partnership that seemed genuine, grounded, and built on mutual respect. By 2024, the couple was nearly inseparable. Whether walking hand in hand in New York City, celebrating holidays together, or attending high-profile events, they exuded joy and confidence. The love story captured the imagination of millions because it felt real. In a world where celebrity relationships often feel fleeting or staged, Taylor and Travis represented something different. They were two people at the top of their respective worlds, yet they found a way to connect on a human level. The engagement announcement on August 26, 2025 solidified what fans had long been hoping for. The Instagram post read, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." The caption alone was a nod to the whimsical, down-to-earth humor that defines their relationship. It was both playful and profound, a reminder that even amidst global fame, love can still be simple and deeply personal. The reaction online was explosive. Fans flooded social media with celebratory posts, memes, and emotional tributes. Swifties, who have stood by Taylor through heartbreaks and reinventions, were overjoyed to see her so happy. NFL fans, meanwhile, embraced the news as a win for Travis, a beloved figure in the football community. Media outlets across the globe covered the story instantly, with headlines declaring it the engagement of the year. But the story doesn't stop at romance. It has cultural implications. Taylor Swift's engagement represents a blending of worlds: music and sports, pop culture and tradition, fame and intimacy. It shows how modern celebrity relationships can transcend their industries and become part of a larger cultural narrative. In many ways, this engagement is about more than just two people. It's about the power of connection in a digital age, the way love stories unfold in real time before millions of eyes, and the way fans feel personally invested in the happiness of their idols. Looking ahead, the engagement also sparks questions about the wedding itself. Where will it take place? Will it be a private ceremony or a grand celebration? Will it be in Nashville, where Taylor's career began, or perhaps in Kansas City, the city that embraced their love story from the beginning? Fans are already speculating about everything from the guest list to Taylor's bridal gown to whether elements of the Eras Tour might inspire the event. The possibilities are endless, and the anticipation only adds to the excitement. This engagement also carries symbolic weight in Taylor's artistic journey. For years, she has written about love, heartbreak, and the search for connection. Songs like Love Story, Begin Again, Lover, and Daylight have traced her evolution as an artist and as a woman navigating relationships in the public eye. Now, her engagement represents a real-life manifestation of the themes she has explored in her music. It's as if the love story she once imagined has finally come to life. For Travis, the engagement solidifies his place not just in sports history, but in pop culture history as well. While he has always been respected as an athlete, his relationship with Taylor has elevated his name to a global audience that extends far beyond football. He has embraced the attention with humor and grace, never shying away from the spotlight, but always prioritizing his relationship. His proposal was a reminder that behind the fame and the media frenzy, there is a man deeply in love with a woman who has inspired millions. As this story continues to unfold, one thing is clear. Taylor Swift's engagement to Travis Kelce is more than just a celebrity headline. It is a cultural milestone, a moment that reflects the intersection of love, fame, and modern storytelling. It has captured the hearts of fans around the world because it reminds us that even in the whirlwind of superstardom, genuine love is still possible. In closing, Taylor Swift's engagement marks a new era for both her personal life and her legacy. For fans, it is a moment of joy, celebration, and hope. For the world, it is a reminder of the power of love to transcend boundaries, industries, and expectations. As Taylor and Travis prepare to walk down the aisle, they carry with them the hopes and well-wishes of millions who have cheered them on every step of the way. Their love story is not just about music or football. It's about humanity, about the timeless search for a partner who understands, supports, and loves you for who you are. And in Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, the world has found a couple whose love feels both extraordinary and deeply real. As fans wait for the next chapter, whether it be wedding bells, new music inspired by this love, or simply more moments of joy, the story of Taylor Swift's engagement will remain a defining cultural moment of 2025. It is a reminder that in a world of constant change, love stories still matter. And when they belong to icons like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, they inspire millions to believe in love again.